Alright, we got a problem, we got a huge problem. Moonsword no longer works. What do you mean? I keep walking in the circles, respawning endlessly, and it just doesn't speed me up anymore. It stopped. It just stopped. Suddenly stopped. I have no idea what happened, but I touch the circle and I don't get any speed. I was supposed to rejoin because I thought the server was glitched or something, but same thing. It doesn't speed me up. Not even in the slightest. And look at this. Look at this, I can't even get speed from it anymore. I'm touching the circle. The game is legitimately not allowing me to get speed. Come on already, why isn't the script for speed triggering anymore? Trigger the script. This makes no sense, it's supposed to trigger the script. It doesn't trigger it. I tried to go Blood Moonflower because that was the next man we were supposed to play with. Then it just stopped working afterwards, I can't even walk on it. Come on already. It's not working. Oh no. Does it work for Chest Chop? It worked for him. Should work. Okay, why doesn't it work? He got speed up in an instant. Look how much speed he got. Like, you're kidding me right now. We're back at this again. It's not working for me anymore, but it's working for someone else. What the fuck? What in the world? But why is it not working? Are you seeing it right now? It's not working. Work? That is not normal. It's supposed to work. Just Chop, how is it working for you? I'm not able to do it. What the fuck? I don't know. It doesn't work. There it stopped! What the heck power system is this? I can't get it to work. This is broken. This is broken. It's not working for anything. Let's type crash. Just touch this and it works. What? Why did that take so much time? I was trying to do this so many times now. It just wasn't working, bro. All of a sudden now it works. Maybe just with some plants. What do you mean with some plants? I don't get it. It's just stopped working. And then now it works again all of a sudden. I am so confused. No, please, I apologize. I'm confused. It was working. What? It was so much more reliable in the past. I mean, no, I'm joking. Oh my gosh. No. But alright. That settles it. It's unreliable. Oh my gosh, but I don't get it. I was doing it today. I was literally able to get it to speed me up with the plants. Then it stopped. Then it just stopped and it didn't work anymore. I kept using it and nothing was happening. This is just so unexplained right now. Is it really not working for some plants? I don't understand. It's supposed to be able to speed up every plant, yet it's not working for some. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't think I want to do that anymore, clearly. Yeah. Not only will people accuse me for cheating, but it's not even working. As you can see, the fudge, it just stopped working. And I was thinking a second ago it was working, and then magically, bam, it didn't want work anymore. This is strange. Then it's really strange. But I've never seen that before. It's strange. You have to watch this video, no, because I know it stopped. It stopped working for me. Yeah. It's as if the game knew I used it too much and then it stopped working for me anymore. Like, seriously. It's as if the game knew. It's so strange, bro. Wow. Does he have like an anti-spam system? Then it doesn't speed you up anymore once you've used it too many times? I used it just a couple of days today and then afterwards it stopped working. I can't use it anymore, really. Oh, maybe I can, but maybe it just works for certain plants. I don't know why that would be. Clearly it looks like it works for all of them. But here we go, I've been displayed it not working for some plants. Gosh, let me just play like this for one more bit, and then we have to planify. We have to planify differently. Oh yeah, I can't rely on this anymore. Hey, strange. But you had in mind spew power. It's probably the only thing that I would have in mind when I just can't take it anymore. We remove all of the plants that have slow speed by default. That also includes overpowered plants that sadly, just because they have slow speed, in other words, not as reliable, we count them up. Yeah, I've been thinking to do this and then we'll still be able to have day 2 properly. Will that work, CPU? I want it to work, I need it to work, because otherwise every time you're gonna say I'm too desperate, and yeah, well, I am, because I wanted to make it work. And then there you go, that flower stopped working on me. Yeah, I really think at this point for sure I need only for day 2. Day 1 I'll keep all of the plants on, because day 1 is easy to fulfill. The day 2 is tricky, however. Day 2 I needed that. So we remove all of the plants that have slow speed, and we keep the plants that can move fast. This is like the most speed I've ever even gotten from the Moonflower. I can assure you I've never gotten this much speed before. And I've been using it quite a bunch of times. I'm trying to use it and it never glitched me to this. It never speeded me up to this much. Ever. I'm not sure why. It was nearly impossible to use it like that. As you can see. Yeah, you just cannot explain it. The speed is either random, it glitches, you have to like pixel perfect speed. I don't, yeah. It look at how speedy I am right now. You can't even build up this sort of speed because the Moonflower doesn't quite allow you. So this is very impossible for the just cannot. Well, I guess I did the impossible right now. Well, it doesn't matter because clearly we can't keep doing it like that. So after I remove the plants that have slow speed by default, the question is, do I keep using Moonflower or not? Because clearly, as you saw over there, it stopped working pretty much entirely for me. Like I wasn't even able to speed myself up anymore. And I was touching the circle, but nothing was happening. Oh lord. Sorry, I really have to explore this Moonflower thing over here. I have to explore it. Just to see how that speed circle works. And right now it really... The speed circle is building me up because it was not working as you would have expected to work anymore. It's not like the game systems prevented it from working, but it was something else. Yeah, it's strange. I was using it correctly. I wasn't using it wrong. Well, that just goes to show you can't rely only on one speed plan. I mean, that would be... No, you could if you would work properly all the time, but... To that extent, you can't. Are we always going to see this speed is pure power? Oh, I wish you could, but with how impossible it is, I doubt you'll be seeing always this speed. And relax, pure power. You still got the Valentine's on, but yeah, I gotta just keep getting the ground stumped, I guess. But Moonflower can do that. But Moonflower can do it as well. I don't get why it is so impossible. Look, I literally got the speed from it. Why it had to take millions of years for it to be able to do it like this? Because it's nearly impossible to pull it off. Like, what else can I say? Now let me tell you why it worked for the Happy shooter, because its swag speed changes by default. And I think the Moonflower circle works as if it noticed a player changing speeds, either has negative, and then it it makes you speedy. Seems like it worked perfectly well for Happy shooter, because Happy shooter has the third galling ability that makes you pretty much not able to move. And the Moonflower circle detects that, then it makes you move fast. Really, Spew? That is what happened, because I swear other plants don't have anything of the sort. So if they don't have any speed changing tools, you walk on that Moonflower circle but nothing happens, you don't have your speed changed. Having a speed tool always gets that Moonflower to actually trigger its speed effects on you for some weird reason. Because I tried right now, if you don't speed yourself up, it does not speed you up by default. That is strange. It literally worked like that. No, I freaking seen it. I had 0 walk speed with the third ability. When it detected that, and then it gave me speed. And it did not detect for anything else apart from that. Yup. You're seeing right now, I mean. Yeah, and this means it's always gonna work for the plants that have speed changing tools, for sure. Like if I wanted to do this over and over again, it will work, but only for these sort of plants. For the ones that don't, it may work, but at the same time, there's a chance that it just won't work at all for what you've seen over there. Yeah, it's strange. Or maybe when you use it many times and somehow it doesn't work. I'm not sure any one of you have been trying to use Moonflower upon yourself like I did right here, but if you try it, you'll notice it behaves strange, it behaves differently, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's as if the game system don't want to provide you with the speed anymore because you're using it upon yourself. But if someone else was to use it, it would work 100%. They're really strange how it works like that. It's not if server-wise one plays script properly. Yeah, strange. Starting to have a lot of dogs right now. Yup. I doubt that Moonflower we can still be useful to be anymore here. Not only do I have to remove all of the plants that have slow speed for day number 2, and I create a separate list. I'm also not sure if I really can't depend on Moonflower anymore. I think I might try just a bit more next time, but if it just refuses to reach speed with most of the things, I think I'd have to work out what plants can be speeded up by Moonflower and what plants cannot be speeded up. I really will have to see that because some plants seem to not be able to be speeded up by Moonflower. So insisting over that is literally pointless. If you're removing the plants that are slower, maybe we won't use the Moonflower anymore. I don't know, but this day 2 is finished for me right now. I don't think there's any more hope. This, and I mean day 2 was yesterday. Right now it was like another day 2, so to say, so I can see how I can do it the next time we get to day 2. I wanna do it so it's gonna be good all the time. I mean, not flawless. No, I just hope that people who see me do it won't take it against me or anything. I will just require it, but I only require it for the stupid. I only want it from the Moonflower thing, I don't want it for anything else. I mean, everything else, you're just supposed to fight the zombies. The plan. Oh, you back? Good job. Nice. So yeah, let's just take our time and now we figure out exactly how to do this properly. Not sure, I'll figure out as well if there's still any hopes we could use Moonflower. This kind of speeds, at least on a couple of plants. Not on all the pants, because you clearly see it's not. Happy Shooter seems like a perfect plant for that, because of the third too. I'm gonna see on a private server really quick which other plants can have it like that. Just so I don't waste my time always having to join Spew Power and stuff every time I play as another plant on day 2 and then having it speed me up with that plant. Because it'll take too long and it'll be awkward. Sheriff Joshi Jump, yes! I've never seen so much videos. And now the question is, am I always gonna expect this amount of speed for move now? Yeah, it might be giving me less. Yeah. I really feel like the timing is supposed to be that precise. Although it looks like all you have to do is just touch the circle one bit and then bam, you get speeded up to Sonic Hedgehog speed. And sometimes it takes a bit more than that. Okay, let's just say we're experimenting at the moment. And we have to figure out how it is best to do. And here we get to the perfect formula. No, you don't say I'm behaving strangely day by day. I'm gonna work this out. Yeah. A sunch room. Tak sanjme z odžišťa. Today is taking sunshoots. Yeah. Eventually, I'll be figuring out how to do it best for us all to still count in this game. I see batteries has not come anymore, but can't expect some people to always come back. A wand? Yeah. The use of Thief Seeker is always gonna be, I think. Let me just take a BESTEST this time now since I'm clapping. Right, yeah. Yep. Lots of heat secrets. No spew, less heat secrets. Less is not good. I can jump past it. See, the Shinobi speed applied to black. Chin. Yeah, right. Throw the heaths. Yeah, we got him. Up. There's one chili bean, they were there. Zip. Come on, crap, you have the dexterity. Nice. Dexterity and agility. way, okay. Yeah, more rockets. Take it, Yuji. But you, the highest of all jumps in history. I feel like this could have some sort of grasshopper or something. Grasshopper! Uchi! Oh my god! Someone got launched in the sky. Whoopsie! He transformed into side. Cut him. The here she goes, like coming. Go, grasshopper! I actually move away from a gathering position. I never did that before. Well, just really long time. Ooh. Oh, day 2 is gonna be very interesting, isn't it? I want day to be day 2 as well. If we really can't figure out a way to do the day 2 in the most bearable and most flawless and epic way possible, then well, you might really just have only day 1 and no more day 2. That would be sad. Nothing. Well, Moonflower is shooting a Moonflower, and I'm like, looks a bit sexy. Zoom. You have to axle dodgy though? Well, can't go and walk into zombies like science thing zombies. So we gotta walk around carefully. It? Oh, what? Isn't really interesting to cheat. can't read it. Oh, hey, what are we doing? Okay, I kept chatting to this guy and then lose. Okay, enough. Let's focus. Crap, come on, use the heaps, because I forgot to use the heaps. This is why we lost, because I kept chatting. Well, maybe since Joshi-chan was here, maybe he also overheard the conversation. I'm not sure that's going to mean much for him anyways. He does. Maybe that changes his perspective a bit. Oh. I'm not making much hopes. Judge Job doesn't want to say anything, but I'm sure he must be thinking so. Yeah, maybe I must have lost my marbles a bit as well, because I'm alone all the time when I'm playing. Well, I'm still used, but it doesn't make me not using it still. And then when people finally decide to come, they come after like 10 million years of waiting. Yeah, that doesn't really feel well, because they could have come even earlier. It could have been like 12 of us. But it just never happens. So then we get to judging each other, and then yeah, then how do we freaking play it again? We don't. And look, CPU power is too unstoppable. He's cheating. We can't play with him. Honestly, this game making me back people. It's just sad. I'm not the problem here. You are the problem for not wanting to be here, not wanting to commit yourself. I'm the one who's always committing myself the most to this game. You barely are doing anything at this point, and you keep blaming me that I'm the problem. If you want to learn how to play like I do, just do it. What the fuck is preventing you? Everyone's with their own game style. So am I with my own game style. That doesn't mean that you can't get to enjoy this because of me. It would be unreasonable to assume that. But I do think that many people are trying to do it because of me. They can't enjoy this. They fail to see this, that they just can't enjoy it anyways. It's not me the problem, it is them. They don't want to commit to it enough. They think it's impossible. They think I'm doing it. It prevents them. Look, apart from the whole jalapeno one, what else? You can literally get killed. I'm not always able to kill all of them in the quickest way possible. Depends on... Usually the heaps scars do, I feel. There's just a bunch of things I usually kill them in the quickest way possible. I guess they think Faban as they have these, they can't do something. For sure more people are playing when I'm not here most of the time. But I'm always trying to, because I want to influence all of you to play together with me, not without me. But apparently that influence will not work. and everyone thinks you're sort of unbearable, then you really cannot do anything to make him more bearable for them, because yeah, but a shame. Most best player in this game. And you don't get loved, you get hate on instead. Yeah, or you get treated with ignorance. Either that or that. I don't think we may play together well under these conditions. I can keep acting, but acting is versus being honest is not the same thing. Because then it feels like you'll be acting. At some point you will be acting. Not you'll be acting anymore, you will start coming. Yeah. Feel like maybe I'll understand. I need to start making my list. Oh, for day 2, just to see which plants I may be using on day 2. Oh, pains me to still have to fucking rely on that moon. Or maybe we can for at least a couple of plants. At least for day 2. Oh. Oh, good thing it's the only one I was gonna say. I do like playing with mods, so that is not surprising why I always like getting overpowered even over here. But the greatest joy for me is getting overpowered with all the friends, then getting the most of the results, to be honest. I don't feel any other greater joy. If it wasn't for that, I don't think I'd be playing this anymore. I do admit. It is quite boring to always have to play normal like everyone else and not being able to allow yourself to get too overpowered, because they'll be like, you're cheating. Nah, it's impossible, can't do that, otherwise I would stop playing. I did such a day as well, but I only keep this to day 1. Day 2 I wanted to be as overpowered as I want. I don't want to be restricted. Now I thought that you think I'm crazy and then you choose not to come. You have to get used to it. And you never get used to it. Because you don't want it. Oh, yeah. Whoa, we can fall in the back over here. Yeah. And then many people don't even know about my YouTube channel. It is impossible to get along with them in the chat because they're just gonna say I'm crazy, but they're not gonna know I even have a YouTube channel first of all. And probably even if they knew, then they'd see my video and they'd be like, I'm crazy over there. Like, what the fudge are you supposed to do in the Senate? Let's make our picks right now before we start the video. I'll just leave the server and I don't know if to continue here. I think I might just get to up and stop right here. We need to get the hang of day number 2 a lot more better, but then these people come, then we start, and then it's just it's awkward all the way. Let's copy all of the plans from this list. Now, not sure how many plans we're going to be able to make it to day 2. We have to have lots, because otherwise I'm afraid that we might not have a day 2. Pea shooter, sunflower, walnut, cabbage roll. So we're talking about removing slow plants, not plants that are allowed to move quicker. Plants that can have their speed reduced. Let's come back. We will continue with the next sequence, so we can work this out right now. Which plants are gonna stay and which ones aren't. I might consider having the ones as well. Let's see which ones can have the speed up.